Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle. How you doing tonight? My name is Joe Pawlik. There's a snake in my boot. Somebody poisoned the water hole. This is one of the perks from my day job. Well, anyways, I'm really excited to be here with you guys tonight because I've always wanted to do this because I feel that I've got this funny person inside me. And as you can tell, I keep them pretty warm and comfortable. Well, I do, because at 24 inches thick, I carry a Department of Energy insulation rating of R70. And that is better than what they recommend for new homes in Alaska. Of course, it does depend on whether or not the insulation is blown in or packed, and I'll tell you, I'm packed. I'm so efficient that when I have a bright idea, the light bulb that goes off in my head is one of those squiggly little CFL jobs. Yeah, I've even gone as far as to have the Energy Star seal of approval tattooed onto my ass. Want to see? Okay, after the show. But it's not like I'm not without a couple of problems. I do leak a little bit of natural gas from time to time. Usually happens after I have one of those double stuffed grilled steak burritos from Taco Bell. Yeah, when it happens, my wife says she can feel a draft. She wants me to fix it, but I was thinking about using silicone caulk, but now I'm kind of leaning more towards a soft foam gasket. It's not like I'm in any hurry to do the repairs, though. See, my wife and I have been together 25 years this year. That's a long time. Allow me to put that into perspective for you. That's 113 in dog years. Michelangelo could have painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel 6 times and taken 2 months off in between coats. That's 13,140,000 minutes, or enough time to individually hard-boil 675,000 eggs. It's been a good 25 years, though. We met through a company called Matchmakers, and that was a pre-internet dating service. Okay, let me repeat that for you. It was a pre-internet dating service. And we used to have to work to get hooked up with a hot babe. We didn't have it easy like you kids today. No, sit online, filling out a profile 3 o'clock in the morning. I had to make an appointment, drive down to the office, fill out forms longhand with a pen. And then there was that interview. Oh, here I got to impress this woman from the dating service. She's not even going to be one of my dates. And then after all that, all you'd get every couple of weeks in the mail was a piece of paper with a name and a phone number. We called it the Girl of the Month Club. Well, we talked and then we met, and she and I have been together ever since. We don't argue because we just feel that life's too short to, be angry at each other. But there are those times, like when I'm watching TV and she decides to talk to me and shuts up during the commercials. What the hell's up with that? Oh, and you know exactly what I do, because there isn't a man in here tonight who hasn't done the same thing. She turns her back, you pick up the remote, you hit the mute button. Don't work, does it, guys? No, I've taken the batteries out, switching them around, put new ones in, nothing. Married life, ain't it grand? My mother-in-law lives with us. Been 12 years now. That's a long time. Let me put that into perspective for you. That's 400 in mother-in-law years. That's 105,120 hours. That is enough time to get a master's degree and say, I don't know, crime scene forensics? And then spend the rest of the time planning what to do to her and how to not get caught. My wife and I make it to 15 years, we get a free set of steak knives. Mom makes it to 16, we're throwing them at her. She met my father-in-law when he was stationed in England during World War II. And after they got married, she decided to retain her British citizenship. So technically, my mother-in-law is an alien. Not like you'd see in Men in Black movies, no, but I'll tell you, it ain't much of a stretch. My wife and I have a nickname for her, Audrey 2. After that plant from the Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah. Well, they're both alien. All they both ever seemed to say was, feed me. And both of them know how to suck the life out of every living person around them. We got any couples out here tonight that are just starting in a relationship? Anything? Sound of applause? Okay. I've got some tips for the guys out there who are just starting a relationship. Just some little things. You guys, keep this in mind. If you follow these, she may actually be happy with you. First off, open doors for her. Doesn't matter, car, house, restaurant, open doors. She may think that you're a jerk, but at least you're a courteous jerk. Number 2, give her space. Personally, I think about an arm's length when she's got a frying pan. That way when she takes that swing, you got time to duck. And third and most important of all, pay attention when she speaks. Yeah. Because sooner or later there's going to be a pop quiz. And if you fail that, brother, there is no makeup exam. Thank you very much, everybody. Go Pawlik.
Oh my goodness. First time my ass. That was awesome. Sorry if that sounded weird. All right, guys, you ready for your next